But the Grinch who lived just north of Whoville did not. The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask why, no one quite knows the reason. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. It could be, perhaps, his shoes were too tight. But I think the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. But whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he stood there on Christmas Eve, eating the news, staring down from his cave with a sour Grinch frown at the warm-lighted windows below their town, where he knew every move now Whoville was busy now, hanging in mistletoe wreath.
And they're hanging their stockings.
He snarled with a sneer.
Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here.
Then he growled with his rich fingers nervously drumming.
For tomorrow morning, all the Who girls and boys will wake bright and early, and they'll rush to their tours. And then, oh the noise, oh the noise, oh the noise, noise.
That's one thing he hated, all the noise.
Then the Who's young and old will sit down to a feast. And they'll feast, and they'll feast, and they'll feast.
They will feast on Who pudding and rare Who roast beef, which is something the Grinch cannot stand in the least. And then they'll do something he likes least of all.
Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, will stand close together with Christmas bells. They'll stand hand in hand, and the Who will start singing. And they'll sing, and they'll sing, and they'll sing.
And the more the Grinch thought of this Who Christmas singing, the more the Grinch thought,
I must stop this whole thing. For 53 years I've put up with it now. I must stop this Christmas from home. But how?
Then he got an idea, an awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful awful idea.
I know just what to do.
The Grinch laughed in his throat, and he made a quick Santa Claus hat and coat, and he chuckled and clawed.
What a great magic trick with this coat and this hat. I look just like St. Nick. All I need is a reindeer.
The Grinch looked around, but since reindeer are scarce, there were none to be found. Did that stop the old Grinch? No, the Grinch simply said,
if I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead.
So he called on his dog.
Mash!
And he took some red thread, and he tied a big horn on the top of his head. Then he loaded some bags and some empty old sacks on a ramshackle sleigh and hitched up old Max.
Giddy up! Don't you gotta know the territory?
And the sleigh started down where the Who's sleigh scoots their town. All the windows were dark, quiet snow filled the air. All the Who's were all dreaming sweet dreams without care. When he came to the first little house on the square.
This is stop number 1.
The old Grinch Claus hissed, and he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist. Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight punch. But if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch. He got stuck only once, for a moment or two. Then he stuck his head out of the fireplace flue, where the little Who stockings all hung in a row.
These stockings are first to go.
Then he slithered and slunk, with a smile most unpleasant, around the whole room, and he took every present. Pop guns, bicycles, roller skates and drums, checkerboards, tricycles, popcorn and plums. And then he stuffed them in bags. Then the Grinch very nimbly stuffed all the bags, one by one, the chimney. Then he slunk to the icebox. He took the Who's feast. He took the Who pudding. He took the roast beef. He pulled out the icebox, and as quick as a flash, why, that Grinch even took the last can of Who hash. Then he stuffed all the food up the chimney with glee.
And I quote, stink, stank, stunk. You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of silver socks.
And now, our stuff on the tree.
And then the Grinch grabbed the tree, and he started to shove it. when he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove. He turned around fast and he saw a small who, little singular who was not more than 2. The Grinch had been caught by this tiny daughter who got out of bed for a cold cup of water. She stared at the Grinch and said,
Santa Claus, why? Why are you taking our Christmas tree? Why?
Oh, my sweet little tot.
the fake Santa Claus lied.
There's a light on the tree that won't light on us. So I'm taking it home to my workshop here. I'll fix it up there, and I'll bring it back here.
And he stood through the child, and he patted her head, and he got her a drink, and sent her to bed. And when Cindy Lou Who went to the bed with her cup, he went to the chimney and stuffed the tree up. Then the last thing he took was the log for the fire. Then he went up the chimney himself, the old liar. On the walls he left nothing but hooks and some wire. And the one speck of food that he left in the house was a crumb that was even too small for a mouse. Then he did the same thing to the other people's houses, leaving crumbs much too small for the other people's houses. It was 1:15, although he was still abed, although he was still asleep, and he packed up his sled. Packed it up with their presents, the ribbons and rabbits, the tags and tinsel, the trimmings and dragons. 3,000 feet up to the side of Mount Crumpet, he rode his load to the tip-top to dump it.
You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's empty. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39 knife.
Hoo-hoo to the who.
He was ruthlessly humming.
They're finding out now. I know Christmas is coming. They're just waking up. I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open for a minute or two. Then all the who's down in Newville will all cry, boo-hoo. That's the noise I simply must hear.
So he paused, and the Grinch put his hand to his ear. And he heard a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to grow. But the sound wasn't sad. Why, the sound sounded merry. But it couldn't be so. It was merry, merry. He stared down at Whoville. The Grinch popped his eyes, and he shook. What he saw was a shock of surprise. Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, were singing without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or another, it came just the same. And the Grinch with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow stood puzzlingly puzzled.
How could it be so? It came without packages. It came without bags. It came without boxes. Boxes of bags.
And the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas doesn't come from a straw. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more.